It's everywhere. Mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel. All this mountain laurel. Tiger. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Told y'all in the last video, which will be several days past now. On Thursday's video, I was planning on moving the pigs, and I wanted to move them over here on this south-facing side of the hill. Let them root in here and maybe get rid of some of this mountain laurel. Well, after doing a little investigating, mountain laurel apparently is toxic to every living creature on earth or something. I don't know. So it says it's toxic to pigs also. So it makes me a little nervous about bringing the pigs over here. If y'all want to see why, because let's switch this around. It's everywhere. Mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel, mountain laurel. All this mountain laurel. All this mountain laurel, pretty much all up and down through here, and this is a spot that's cleared off. It's everywhere. Like you can see, just there's little things come up. I had a pig in here. He didn't eat it, so I don't know. I had the pig. You can see this little fence post. It run around the side, the top of this cliff here, and went up to the corner of that chicken coop. And he run in all this, and there's all kinds of mountain laurel in here. And he never got sick off of it that I know of. But it still makes me nervous. Once you get down over there, it's just jungle, and I've had all that cleared out before. That's just all growed back. Is when we first bought this place, I just had this lot on this, this property, not the lot where the barn's at. So I was mainly concentrated here, and I had all that cleared out, and it's all growed back up. Well, anyway, all right. So I had a little bit of a detour there. Somebody climbed on top of this old Massey Ferguson tractor over here and got black stuff all over her. So we had to go do a quick shirt change and a washing the hands off the chain. Anyway, we made a change of plans on moving the pigs. I don't want to take a chance on that stuff, So we got this area over here. I still have 2 strains of electric fence running around here that we run 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago, or at least a year ago. And had, Bella was over there, and 2 of the meat hogs that I had. So the only part that's took down is from the corner up here. I just had to run down this road and come right over here and join it in right over here. The rest of it's still up, which I'll have to go around and check to see if it's up, because I tell right here already it's part of it already on the ground. But I think I'm only going to electrify this top part here, because I don't think Gary and Bella will go down there for one, and they respect electric fence really good, both of them. So I don't think they'll even, if they know this part's on up here, they ain't gonna go down there and touch it. It'll keep it from shorting out and stuff like that too. But we gotta do a whole bunch of weed eating and a whole bunch of clearing, and like I said, I'll have to go down through there and check all that fence to see how much on the ground, or if it's deer's got tangled up in it, may have drug half of it off or whatnot. But I'm gonna fire up the weed eater and try to do some weed eating here and get some stuff cleared out for now anyway. Alright, we're about halfway up through here was running the step-in post. I just wanted to show you guys something. Why there is no fence here. Because I've wanted, this would have been what I would have fenced off when we first got here. If I was able. But let me show you guys with one of these step-in posts right here. I need it up here.
Right there. What's right there?
Oh, wait a minute. I think I got lucky. Nope.
We got lucky.
Nope.
We got lucky.
Thought I got lucky on that one. Nope. Nope.
What? Where should I put it? Did you find a place for it? No, you can put that close there. We're going to get the pig soon. Isn't it right here? Because the sun's going up here.
Clint.
I got it. I got a white post. This one goes here.
There you go. To get that one post in. I've tried all up and down through here to put some wooden posts. I can't even get started in the ground. And it's not that it's a big rock. It's just these little, saucer size, plate size, everywhere. So like when I dig a hole, it's just a constant digging rock. It's impossible. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, this one. Oh, so
What?
close.
What?
I thought it was gonna go right in. That post is almost broke.
We're not supposed to roll it. Roll. It's almost broke. This one's almost broke.
Yeah.
But there's still some more. I got a black one. I got a black one and a white one. Black and white. I love black one and black and second.
Yeah. So you can go all the way in there. a weed. It's a weed. Why are you trying to put your hand in front of there? All right, so that's got all the posts up. There's a couple of little pine trees up there. I'm gonna have to get the loppers to get down, but we're ready to run some fencing. Got most posting. Once you get past that little hump right there, it's not so bad. It's even right there, it's not as bad with the rocks. It's mainly from right here all the way down. It's just, I mean, you can see it in the driveway. You see, it's just that's what it is under the ground. Just rock.
Can I get something?
Yeah, I watched them when they put this pole in here, which they had to do twice because there's a tree fell. Y'all can see it. There's a tree right there. Fell across the line. It broke this pole. But both times they dug this pole out, it's just been, when they were digging, it's just drilling through a rock. Or, you know, just sand coming out because it's just, they're drilling through that sandstone rock. And I will. But you can see all the rock in here. And there is some bigger rocks in here. I've pushed these up out of the ground. There's a huge one there, about tractor tar size, and big truck tar. Ooh, close to tractor there on that one. Another big one over there that I've pushed up out of the ground. Okay, I'm not gonna run the fence right now. We're gonna go fix dinner. It's dinner time. Well, good morning again. Somebody's not, I don't know. She had a bad, she done something over there. I'm not even sure what she's done. She's whining about something, but I'm not even sure what it was. But we've been working on the fence a little bit more this morning. We didn't do anything with it yesterday. We went up, we had a little side job we had to go do. So we didn't fool with it at all yesterday. Didn't move the pigs, didn't do nothing. We just done our chores and that was it. We was gone from pretty much the time we got done with chores until we got back last night at, right at dark, and finished up our chores for the evening. Didn't work on the fence or anything at all. So this morning, I've already had the fence put up. Did that off camera. Got everything put up here, just 2 strands, all the way up. I got it children's church night. Josie went to church and I finished this up. Got it all the way up. Kind of made me a little gate right up here. Show you guys. I just want to show you guys something. I've been working on this thing for about 30 minutes this morning trying to get it to work because I couldn't get no reading on my fence here. And wound up, I was just dumb. I guess, I don't know if you want to say dumb or not, but definitely was having issues. So, show you. But I got a little gate thing set up right here so I can open it up and let them in and out when I want. But see if it'll do it right now. Man, it's gonna show a 9. See if I can show you down here what it was doing and what had me messed up and had me working on it for 30 minutes for no reason. All right, you guys see that? 10.1. Well, I keep this little thing up in the barn. Y'all that's been following for a while know the barn is extremely dusty. Wind whips through there, it makes a little wind tunnel and everything gets dusty. So this thing, you can kind of see a little bit still. Had dust built up all the way around the sides and the corner. It was covering up the one. So I was testing it and it was just reading what I could see was 0.2 or 0.4. I fooled with that thing for 30 minutes. And finally just realized that there was 1 over there. And I kind of cleaned this off a little bit better and noticed it was reading 10. So this thing's hot. I told Josie, I said, you probably don't want to touch this one. It probably bites you pretty good. So up here on this end, it's reading a 7. Still pretty hot, especially for a pig. But I think I said it in the other video. It's just right here on the front. I don't think Gary and Bella's gonna go. They might go over that hill a little bit, but I think they respect the fence really good. So I don't think, unless I've not walked down there yet. And if you wanna see why, it's because all this stuff is waist high. And I don't wanna I don't want to go down in there. We might try. We'll have to go down in there and check it though. But I'm gonna move Gary and Bella down here, and maybe when somebody's got Josie distracted and stuff, I can walk down there by myself because I don't want to drag her down through there. Ticks and bugs and snakes. Right up here, top of that hill is where my neighbor killed the copperhead. So we're in Copperhead neighborhood right here anyway. But we're gonna go see. I found Gary and Bella this morning, but I think they'll still follow me. You know, Bella always drags behind and stuff, but we're gonna go up here and try to get them down here and get them put in here. I'm actually going to probably unplug this fence. I made me a little hook over there at electric wire, but I don't want to get shot, to be honest with you. So I'm going to unplug the fence while we move them over here, and then I'll plug it up after we get them in there. Hey, Gary. You gonna go for a walk? Go for a walk? Y'all wanna go for a walk? Huh? You wanna go for a walk, Bella? I know you don't. Come on. Come on. They're coming. Come on, Gary. Come on, Bella. Come on. Come on. I just make sure Gary get out the gate right way. Come on, I got a spot that's Gary. Gary, come on. Come on, buddy. I got a spot down here that's got a lot of grass for you. Yeah, Bella, you've been over there a couple years ago. Come on. They're coming. Yeah. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Come on. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. Come on, Gary. There you go, buddy.
Good right now.
There he goes.
Come
Come on, Gary. Come on, Belle. Come on. There you go. Now, come on this side of that fence, Gary. Come on. There you go. Bella, you stay on this side of it. Come on. There you go. Good job. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Wow, big old long hill. Big old long hill. Come on, Gary. Come on, Bella. Y'all follow along. Y'all know Bella's deaf. She can't hear me anyway. Even if I holler at her, Bella, she can't hear me. Here you go. Here you go. Come here. Now walk over the fence. Come on, Bella. Yeah, just for a second. Come on, Bella. Better hurry before Gary gets done. You better hurry before Gary gets done. Come on. And again, she can't hear me. Come on, Bella. Can
I close it yet?
Yep. Yeah. As usual, a real easy move.
You just hook it.
Yep.
I hook it and you want it.
Yep, just hook it over and wait a minute, hook it on this one. Hook it right there. Okay.
Where's this wire?
It's just loose there.
Alright, go back in.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this electric on real quick so that it's hot. That way they can know that it is hot. And get them some water real fast because they're gonna want water pretty fast after they eat here.
Dad's eating in there.
Digging I will. All right, we got him some water. I am not going to do a wallow right now because it's supposed to be, today's supposed to be the warmest day for probably about 10 days, and it's supposed to be about 83 today. And it's, you can see it's overcast, no sun. And if the sun's supposed to be out today, but if it does come out, they got plenty of shade in there. But right now, they're just walking around checking everything out, seems like. Bella's found her something to eat in here. Gary's went over the hill just a little bit. We come right back up. Some say there's a whole lot more up here to eat than there is down there, if I had to guess. Bella's fertilizing over here. Bella, you look awful still over there. See a big horsefly on her back. Let me get that horsefly off, baby. Oh, it flew off before I got it. It flew off before I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't chew my shoe, Goofy. Yeah. Chew my shoe. Bella's been in here, so she's probably not as curious as Gary is. Gary's walking around. He's back in the feed bowl over here. But this should, with all the briars, I don't know if they'll eat briars or not. I've not really noticed that, but there's a lot of little small trees. They will eat on those, the leaves they can reach anyway. There's plenty of stuff in here. Should last them for a little while, and it's big enough I won't have to worry about manure and stuff too bad. We just have to keep an eye on them over here. There's no shelter, which they don't really need a shelter right now. I think everything's good. But yeah, Gary had walked down over here a while ago. Walked down there just a little piece and then circle back and come back up. I'll have to get down there and check that other fence down over the hill. Make sure. I think if it's standing, I don't think they'll. I could probably walk right down through here. It don't seem too bad growed up there, as long as they ain't nothing laying under this mess of metal here. I'll just wait till somebody's here to keep eye on her, because I don't want to take her down there right now. It's just the wrong time of year. Snakes are kind of going through that shedding process, and I think they call it the dog days of summer. Snakes are kind of aggressive and might have skin over top of their face and can't see it, and makes them more aggressive. Super dry right now. Y'all see, y'all. It's just been a few days ago that we got 5 inches of rain. Y'all see, it's super dry. So grass is not growing. I mowed that one little field up there by the barn. You can tell that it's grown some. After that rain we had the other day, after I mowed it, we got that 2 inches of rain, which was in about 30 minutes. So it's super fast. Most of it run off, but it did green it up just a little. But like I said, yesterday was a really nice day. We went and done a side job yesterday, and it was beautiful weather to be working out in the wide open, no shade, no nothing. And it was only one time where I got a little bit on the warm side, putting metal on a building at that. And today's supposed to be a little bit more sunny, but right now it's not. So maybe a little bit later this afternoon or something. But it's supposed to be in the 70s. Some chances of rain. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with that hurricane stuff. I've checked on some of our friends that's over in South Carolina, and I think they said it's supposed to miss them. But I haven't been keeping up with it, so I don't know if we're supposed to get any rain from that. We got some chances, like 30 and 40%, I think. But definitely supposed to be cooler with some small chances of rain. So maybe this grass will come in, which I'm used to it. This year's the first year I've had this much grass. But usually about this time is when I'm usually having to put hay out. So it's not anything new for me. Like I said, we probably still got more grass right now than I normally do. So maybe we can improve on that a little bit next year. I am going to fertilize more next year. When we started doing this, I didn't want to use any fertilizer. I was trying to not do that, trying to do everything as much on my own as possible, but I put a little bit of fertilizer on them fields back in the spring, and it made a world of difference. So next year I am going to add some fertilizer to everything, and I think that will help. Still got some tractor issues, so I don't know what's going to transpire with the tractor. If I can get more ground disked up to where I can sow some more grass up there in some spots. I got some spots where I could sow more grass, but kind of in a tractor issue right now. I got this little Massey Ferguson down here. It's been sitting for a really long time, so I don't know what kind of condition it's in, but it's got, gas tank has a lot of rust in it. It's a gas tank has a lot of rust. That was my biggest issue with it, because I tried cleaning it 3 or 4 different times. Tried all kinds of different techniques, different chemicals, and never could get it to do right. It would just constantly clog up the carburetor with dust. So I was thinking about just taking that gas tank off, trying to put some kind of plastic jug on it or something maybe, and trying that, but it needs 2 back tires. It's been sitting for 6 years probably, so I don't know what kind of condition it's in. So might be something I might look into. If I can get it running and stuff like that, I might be able to try to get a couple back tires for it. It's just and it would serve a purpose. I've used those disc cars with this little tractor. It does pick them up. It could put out hay. It could do things like that. I think this is a 52 Harris Massey Ferguson. It's during that time of changeover. It's a 35 horse, just a little small tractor. Let's see it there.
It has a light in the back.
Yeah, it's got a light in the back. It's all busted. Chris and his friends was up here one day and they busted all the lights out of it. All the gauges is busted now and the lights are busted. They busted everything out of it. Everything but the headlights. The headlights they didn't bust. Anyway, we might try looking at working on that just a little bit. Just tinkering with it a little bit, see if I can get it running. If I can get it running, then we'll might try to work on some of the other stuff that's got issues. Motor may be locked up in it, I don't know. Somebody's running off. She thinks somebody's coming. Nobody's coming. Alright, well, Bella's just laid down and Gary's just sitting there chilling. So we're gonna wrap it up for this video. Somebody snuck over to the house and got them a juice. What they done. They figured out they can get in the back door. She can't reach the handle on the storm door in the front, but she can get in the back door. Yep. All right, guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one.